What is up, guys? This is Zebra here, bringing you yet another battle, and this one is going to be also from the stream, and also it's going to be a UU match, and it's going to be against a guy named GiantOctopus something. He's from the stream. I don't know if he has a channel. I looked, couldn't find anything that related to his screen name, and all that the sub file said was GiantOctopus. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Here's a look at his team, my team, yada yada yada. Blaziken, don't care, it's not speed boost, whatever. So, he's going to lead off with Rotom Cut named John Deere, totally not cliche, and I'm going to lead off with Nidoqueen, and it's named Mitsuba. If you know the reference, then you know the reference. He's going to bring in that Blastoise, Franklin Turtle, and he's going to take a Flamethrower, because, you know, whatever. Because Flamethrower is awesome, because I'm Sheer Force, and, you know, all that cool stuff, with leftovers, I think. So I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to bring in Jolteon, and Jolteon is going to be like, hey, I'm going to hit you with a Thunderbolt and other electric attacks, but he goes for Toxic, and I was like, oh, that's fine, whatever. But he's gonna switch out for the electric move, and he's gonna bring in Mamoswine, and I was just like, shit, don't have anything to hit this thing with, so I'm gonna keep making him think that I'm choice in the variant, but I'm actually just, you know, expert belt. So he's gonna go for Icicle Crash on a Milotic, and I was like, hey, that's not gonna be doing shit to me because I'm on Milotic. I actually did a pretty good amount of damage, but then again, it's not gonna do anything to me. And I can go for Scald, but I think, yeah, I just go for Scald. Yeah, I go for Scald because Scald is fun. And I want to burn stuff, but, you know, when I want to burn stuff, it never burns. It's just like crap. So, he's going to go for Leaf Storm. I know I can live one since I am specially defensive, and I'm going to go for Recover, and I live with 29. And I was like, wow, that's awesome, because, you know, I live. And I'll go for Recover. He gets the minus special 2 special attack. Minus 2 special attack, and I get, you know, all my HP back. So Leaf Storm won't kill me. So I'm gonna go for, I believe, another Recover or Ice Beam of some sort. Probably just Recover. Yeah. So he switches into Blastoise, and I was like, okay, maybe he'll go for Toxic because Toxic hitting Milotic is fun. But I don't know. I recorded this and I fell asleep, so I don't know what's gonna go on. Okay, I do go for the Magic Coat, predicting the Toxic of some sort, and I'm like, hey, go for Toxic. But he goes for Scald, and I'm just like, God, that sucks. You're a dick. You're supposed to go for Toxic, but he doesn't burn me, which is awesome, so that's cool. So, shit. Yeah, I fell asleep because this thing was like 45 turns, and I was tired, and I was like, hey, I'll record and narrate, and I'll upload a battle, but then I fell asleep. Then he goes for Roar, and I was like, hey, I already switched, but you roared me into a Cobalion and Zed's Appeal. And I don't even know what Zed's Appeal this is. It might just be the regular, leftovers one. Yeah, no. This is the one I was talking about. This is the Lumberry one. So I go for Stone Edge, and I go for Swords Dance. So I'm like, awesome. So I'm going to go for Stone Edge, and it's going to do lots of damage. I get a crit. Oh, no, god damn it, I might be wrong again. I know I have Lumberry. He goes for Hidden Power, Fighting, Fire. I'm guessing Fighting, but I missed the fucking Stone Edge, and he goes for Rest, and I was like, son of a bitch. Oh, well, he's asleep. He doesn't have, I don't think he has Chesto Berry. I hope not. Yeah, he's got the Chesto Berry. Fuck. So I'm like, alright, switch, because I know I can't take another Hidden Power wherever the fuck it has. I'm hoping it's Fighting, and that Mitsuba could take it like a champ. And I bring it in, and he goes for Calm Mind, and I was like, wow, guess you predicted me to switch, so I'm gonna go for Earth Power. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna drop your special defense, but not really, because Sheer Force. And I was like, and I was like, what? You don't have Psychic, so you have Rest, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, and, Hidden Power Fighting. I'm still believe it's Hidden Power Fighting. So his best move to hit me is Shadow Ball, which is awesome because that means I can just take him and fire Earth Powers in his face. And he knows that, so he's gonna switch now and bring in John Deere. And yeah, I'm just gonna end up dying to Hidden Power, whatever the fuck this is. Probably Ice. I don't know. Most likely Ice. Fuck, who knows? Who cares? I don't know Rotom Cut sets. So in comes Milotic, and I'm just like, or my Milotic, and I'm like, hey, what are you gonna do? You send him Reggie still? Okay, take an Ice Beam. Even though he takes it like fairly well, it's like a fucking popsicle, like those like 10-cent freeze pops that you get like for like 30 of them for like a nickel, and like throw them all in the freezer, and you have like 15 different types of fucking flavors and shit, so you have like a different one every other fucking second. So he goes for Toxic, and did I go for Scald like a retard trying to burn it? Yeah, that's I think that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm just like, hey, I want to burn you, but you have Seismic Toss, and you're always gonna do 100 damage. I think. I don't know. Fuck it. So I get to burn. Hooray! Awesome. Registeel burn. He's gonna set up rocks. Don't know why I didn't see that coming, or the toxic coming, because totally Registeals don't carry a status move or some sort where magic coat would have been awesome to use, but toxic is kind of retarded because it wouldn't do anything. But stealth rocks would have been nice, but I'm gonna switch out and I'm gonna bring in S&M whips because I can wall this thing for days. I hope. Well, he does have seismic toss, but he also switches. So I was like, okay. So he's gonna bring in Franklin, and that's his Blastoise. I'm like, hey, this isn't looking good for you because I'm a Tangrowth and I'm bulky as all hell. And he goes for Toxic. I was like, you're not supposed to go for Toxic. You're supposed to switch because Grass versus Water is bad. So I go for Sleep Powder. And I'm like, why did you stay in and go for Toxic? That's bad. So, oh, bad for me. But I put him to sleep. Now I'm going to go for Leech Seed because Leech Seed is awesome. And he's going to bring in Mike Tyson, which is his Blaziken. And I'm like, oh god, it's a Blaziken. What the fuck am I going to do? Obviously I don't carry Rock Slide, so I think I'm just going to switch out. I can't remember. Do I go for Rock Slide? I probably go for Rock Slide. Because I'm toxic and stuff, but I'm bulky. Oh, he goes for Agility, thinking I'm gonna switch. He's like, hey, you're gonna switch. And I'm like, hey, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. And I'm gonna hit you in the face. And it does no damage, because, it's non-stab, and it's not even super effective. It's neutral because of fighting and stupid. But Leech Seed does some work, and Toxic is doing a lot. So now I'm gonna predict the Flying Kick or Flare Blitz or whatever is coming my way. And I'm gonna go into freaking Milotic. And he goes for Flare Blitz on a Milotic, and I got the Marvel Scale, so I know I could take that like I could take those all day. And he's taking Life Orb, and then I'm gonna get Lefties and Leech Seed, and then he's gonna lose HP. So looking pretty good here. And Milotic, you're gonna be in good shape, even though Toxic kinda does suck, but you're bulky. So he goes for High Jump Kick, and I'm like, hey, I could probably live that, so I'm gonna go for Recover, I believe, and he's gonna die to Life Orb and Leech Seed, which is like awesome, because Life Orb brings him pretty low down, and then Leech Seed's just gonna finish it off, and awesome. So Blaziken, you're gone. You're not. I don't know why you're in Ubers, because you're terrible. But with Speed Boost, I don't know. I've never played a Speed Boost Blaziken and don't want to. So, that's fine. Just, you stay over there in Ubers and I'll bring Kyogre just to wreck your face. So, in comes freaking, Rotom Cut, and this time he goes for Volt Change. And I was thinking maybe Leaf Storm or variants of sorts, and I think I just go for Ice Beam, because I know I could have lived, or I was just foddering it out, and I just go for Ice Beam. Yeah, I just go for Ice Beam. I didn't even bother to recover. Then in comes Mamoswine, and I don't know. Ice Beam doesn't do shit. Well, this is a Mamoswine. He might have thick fat. Maybe he does. I don't know. Because fuck if I know. I think you can't run Superpower if you have thick fat. I don't know. So I'm gonna bring in Zed's Appeal, and I know I could take this thing out, and I know I could possibly outspeed it because he's Life Orb, and I'm gonna hit him with close combat, and that's gonna be bye Mamoswine, and he's gonna die. So, how long is this fucking match? Why is this so long? There's like 6 more. Oh god, there's 6 more minutes. It's retarded. And in comes Rotom Cut. I'm just so tired. So in comes Rotom Cut, and I'm predicting he wants to switch, so he's gonna go for Volt Switch, and I'm gonna bring in freaking Jolteon, and rocks don't matter anymore because I got Volt Absorb. And in comes Registeel, and I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Yes, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is good. Just go for Thunderbolt, and it does a decent amount. It does damage, and then Burn kicks in, so it might be a possible 2-hit KO, but, I don't want to stay in here, so I'm just going to Volt Switch, and that does a good amount of damage, too, because it's a Registeel, and it's fucking bulky. And I'm going to bring in S&M Whips, and I'm like, hey, you can't hurt me, because I'm freaking Tangrowth, and I have Regeneration, so it's not really going to matter right now. So, God, why did, this match is just so long. Well, I don't know, it's been a while since I've had a long match, and I didn't put it at fast speed, so it's like, So, he's gonna withdraw, and then he's gonna bring in this guy, and that's a Rotom Cut, and I go for Power Whip. Can I go for Sleep Powder, or is Blastoise still asleep? Is Blastoise still alive? Fuck! God damn it! Alright, so, I would have loved to gone for Sleep Powder, maybe, but then here comes Hidden Power, Ice, Fire, something super super fucking effective, but doesn't kill me. I go for Leech Seed, but I thought I was gonna die, so I was like, I'll just go for Leech Seed, and it doesn't affect it, so it's like stupid. So I die anyways to poison. What the fuck am I gonna do now? Caca Boom! Yes, Staraptor. Yes, thank you. Okay, this was before Staraptor went to BL, which is like awesome because Staraptor's a badass, but you know, whatever. So I'm gonna go for Brave Bird. Fuck it, Registeel, fuck you. Brave Bird, bitch. You're dead. Get the fuck out of here. God, fuck you, Registeel. You're a dick. Alright, so who's Franklin? Franklin, fuck you too. You're a fucking turtle and you're asleep. But I need to save Staraptor for that fucking Scarf Rotom cut so I can take that thing out. So I'm gonna bring in Jolteon. And Jolteon can easily freaking 2-hit KO this freaking thing. So I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt, and that's gonna bring it like very, very low because Blastoise is also bulky. Oh man. Alright, Blastoise, leftovers. You're still asleep. That's one turn to sleep, but I outspeed him and hit you with another Thunderbolt. So, now here comes a predicament. I think this is my last two pokes, Staraptor and Jolteon, and he has this thing that's scarfed. So, here's my predicament. No wait, do I have one more? I have one more poke left. I have Zedzapeel. I have Zedzapeel left. Send him in as fodder. Keep Jolteon. Keep Jolteon. Jolteon's good. Alright, I live because Leaf Storm don't do shit, and he's stuck in the Leaf Storm, and Leaf Storm will kill me, but that's fine, because Staraptor can come in and clean up with Brave Bird. Wait, why do I send in Jolteon? Why am I sending in Jolteon? Why? Wait, oh, he has one more poke left. What the fuck? Oh, he has this thing. Fuck you. Hidden Power. I forgot what hidden power I have on that, but it's not very effective. But I have Shadow Ball! And that's gone. He had a Pythagoras left. Okay, I forgot about that. Jesus fucking Pythagoras. Alright, so it comes back this thing and goes for Leaf Storm. And, you know, that will kill me. Because, you know, it's Leaf Storm. And he's at the -2, which is great. So, I'm thinking Caca Boom can live, but then I forget rocks are up. And I was like, I don't know right now. But then I outspeed and I hit him with Brave Bird. And I'm like, hey, Brave Bird to the face, you're dead, and it's over. And that was a good game. So that was a 1-0, I think. I think it was a 1-0. I'm pretty sure it was a 1-0. Let's see. Nidoqueen dead. Cobalion dead. Staraptor alive. Milotic dead. Jolteon dead. Tangrowth dead. Yeah, that was a 1-0. That was a good game. That was a very good game. Okay, so what, that was like 12 minutes? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so, hope you guys enjoyed the match. It was kind of long. I hope if you stuck into it, internet high five. I was just about to give up on narrating it also. So, internet high five if you stayed in this long, and, that'll be pretty much it, so, let's just see. Let's just run down. I don't know his channel, couldn't find shit, so, good game, GiantOctopus, if, you ever come across this video and you're watching it, you know, post something in the bottoms to tell me which your YouTube channels is, and I could link to that in the description. Also in the description, LP part, if you haven't been watching, I'm like almost 30 parts in on it, because I have to upload 15 minutes at a time, which is stupid, so it seems like it's really long, but in reality it's only like 15 parts right now, if you count it for the 30, I guess. But whatever, it's like 28 parts right now, but I'm uploading those every day, so if you haven't been seeing those, I don't know what's wrong, but you should check that out. It's a lot of fun. Other than that, Facebook and Twitter are all in the description. There's a bunch of shit in the description that you can click and check if you want. So that'll be pretty much it. This video is going to be like over now, so I will catch you guys later. Cheers.